Hello, my amazing viewers. Welcome to Gist with Perky. Hey guys, I brought another gist for you. It's been a while though. These two, feels like they just left the internet for some while. But hey, our mama is back again. Peggy is back with the full force. I just love this lady so much. I love the vibe, how she's, trying so hard to keep her marriage together. We all know that some people 1 year, 2 years in marriage, boom. The next thing you hear is divorce. They've gone their separate ways, but this lady is just an extraordinary lady. I don't know if other people see what I see in her, but no, 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 no. I rate this lady highly. Trust me, Peggy Ovire is just a rare gem on her own side. Well, I know you all love gist so much, so I decided to bring this one to the table because I know a lot of you will love it. A lot of you will enjoy this particular gist. Peggy Ovire keep surprising and keep giving her haters what to talk about, and I love it. I love it about her. You know, always, doing things that people least expect from you, giving them surprises, shocking them. I know a lot of you have been following up with the story and the drama that has been going on in the past between she and her husband, Frederick Leonard. A lot went on, and everyone thought that it was going to be over between these two, but we all know what they say. When God has ordained something in heaven, it takes a lot before anyone or anything can come in between whatever God has joined together. And this is the case of this particular couple. I mean, despite the trials, despite the challenges, despite all the shenanigans that went on, but they stood their ground. They stood strong together, and that is love. That is what a lot of people are praying out there for, to have someone who will be there for you in sickness and in health. You know, despite anything, that person will still be willing 100% to stand beside you. That is love. That is what a lot of young ladies and young men out there are praying for God to bless them with. Anyways, guys, before we dig into the gist, I know you all are eager to know what I bring to the table today. I just want to, use this medium to welcome our first timers in the house. Hello, my amazing viewers. Welcome to Gist with Perky. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well by subscribing to this channel, comment, like, and share my videos. And please, guys, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to always get my latest and juicy updates whenever I post. If you are a lover of gist and you love entertainment so much, trust me when I say you are in the right channel, because in this space I give celebrity gist, latest one and juicy ones at that. And to my amazing returning subscribers who always come back to watch my videos, I sincerely want to say thank you for always coming back to watch, like, and comment on my videos. I really do appreciate it a lot, guys. So now just relax. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that before we continue. So relax, grab that popcorn and sip that juice while we dig into how Peggy Ovire came out to say something regarding her marriage with Frederick Leonard, how it's been going so far. The Peggy Ovire decided to open up on the challenges and the sweet side of being married to Frederick. We all know that every marriage out there have their good time and their bad times. Marriages out there have their own challenges. What this marriage is facing may not be the same challenges the other marriage will be facing, so it's quite different. Every marriage out there, no marriage out there is perfect. Same goes to relationship. No relationship out there is perfect. No, it's up to you, to try and work it out with your partner, to try and be understanding, to try to work through things together rather than small thing and you be like, no, I'm done with this relationship, I'm done with this marriage, I can't continue it anymore. He's not the person I thought he is. No, nobody is perfect. You just find that person whom you think that you have some common interests with, you share common interests with, and you're willing to do the forever journey with. We all know that marriage is not for everybody. Yes, I said it. Marriage is not for everybody. It's not everyone that can handle it. There is pressure in that marriage. It's not everyone that can handle it. Forget it too. Anyone that say marriage is all about sweet, sweet, sweet is a lie. Marriage is not all about sweetness. Problems will come. It's up to you to see if two of you are willing to stay strong to overcome it. We all know in the case of the period that everyone thought that Peggy was going to have a divorce. She's getting a divorce. The marriage is finally coming to an end. But the lady stood to her ground. She said, no, this should not be how their story end. You decide on how your story is going to end, and not let people or friends or peer pressures pressure you on doing something you know that at the end of the day you would regret it. Try to see reasons with your partner. Try to work things. Talk. Communication matters a lot. I mean, a home whereby there is no communication, tell me how they are going to survive it. Because if you don't communicate, if you don't tell your partner what the problem is, your partner cannot read your mind because he or she is not God. They don't know what you're thinking. If you don't tell them what the problem is, they cannot dictate it. So it's up to you to see if you're willing to work it out, if you're ready. Because if you're not the type of person that communicates, trust me when I say your relationship is not going to last. Because your partner cannot read your mind. They can't tell when you're happy or not. If you don't see your problem, they won't know it. So you see why I keep saying Peggy Ovire, no matter what, this lady will keep overcoming. Challenges will come, but she will keep overcoming it and staying strong. She's indeed a superwoman, a boss lady, and I adore her for that. Anyways, guys, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Just like I say, I will always give you guys a medium to tell me what you think about today's video. So hit me up on the comment section. Let me know what your opinion regarding today's video is. I will see you all in my next video. Stay tuned.